Hi, this is Archijess, and today we are here in Greece, specifically Athens. And if there's one thing or one country that I really want to visit as an architect, I think on top of that list would be Greece. And now I'm here. Dreams really do come true. And on this series, we will be doing history of architecture, history of architecture. We are going to see the things that we have discussed, and I also taught during the times that I have taught history of architecture. So Greece is very important in terms of architecture. They are the cradle of Western civilization. So most of the Western architectural styles can be traced by its influence of Greek architecture or ancient Greek architecture. So it's very exciting to start our journey here in Europe with Greece and Greek architecture. So it's 6:48 p.m. here in Greece, and it's 11:48 p.m. in the Philippines. So the sunset is not going to be until 9 p.m. here because it's summer. So we're going to make the best out of it. Tomorrow we're going to the big one, the Acropolis. We're going to see the Parthenon, the Temple of Nike, the Erechtheion, the Odeon. We're going to see it all. But tonight, we're just going to feel the vibe. We're going to eat outside and see the architecture here in the neighborhoods of Athens. So let's go. I'm going to tour you around. Let's make this architecture journey interesting. Let's go. So we are now here at the Athenian Agora. So here are the structures right here. We just came from the Stoa, and the Stoa, it's like a waiting shed. So in terms of weather, like if it rains or if it's very hot, it's a place for where people can go and have protection from the weather. So this is the Agora of Athens. So Agora is a marketplace where there will be gathering of people. So a lot of things are happening here. And the ancient Greek gave us the three classical orders, which are the Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian. And as you can see here in my back, that is the Corinthian capital. So there are differences with them in terms of the height, the base, and the structure. And I think most predominantly it's the capital. So the Doric is the simplest, which is the abacus and echinus. The Ionic is the volutes and scroll, if I can remember it right. And Corinthian are the very ornate one, the one with the canthus leaves and volutes also. And also there are variations that the Roman also gave the Tuscan and composite. So we're gonna see that one when we go to Rome. So it's very important because they give the proportions and beauty. Very important in Greek architecture. It's the proportion, the beauty, the simplicity of the structure. That's why it's so adored. And a lot of formal buildings, government buildings do it because Greek architecture is so good at it. Like, it really represents simplicity and beauty. Morning, guys. We are now here in Athens and we're walking to the Parthenon, which is there. 20-minute walk. Let's go.
Hello, good morning.
Thank you very much. So we're the first to walk up. There's no time to wait. So we're the first to go up here at Acropolis. So we're very lucky. This is the Propylaea. Wow. Wow, we're now entering the Propylaea. So beautiful. I can't believe my eyes. I'm seeing right now. Propylaea. So this is the entrance way, and this is Athens. Okay, beautiful. Look at that view. So this is the entrance way, the Propylaea. Wow. Good morning, we're now here at the Parthenon. And as you can see, that's the world famous Parthenon here at the Acropolis in Greece. So the Acropolis means city on top of the hill, or the highest point. Polis is city, Acro means high. And that's the Parthenon right there. It's an octastyle, so 8 columns on the front, Doric, peripteral, Greek temple. So the columns are all around the buildings. You can see the beautiful Doric columns. So it's very important for the Greek to have this proportions, beauty and simplicity. That's why we adore their architecture so much. It's because how they incorporate these elements to achieve beauty. Can divide the facade of the temple into 4 parts. The bottom part, the cryptodoma, next to it, above, is the column, and then the entablature and the pediment. In the cryptodoma, we have the stylobate and the stereobate. In the column, a Doric column here, so we have the capital, the shaft. In the entablature, we can identify the architrave, the frieze, which composed of the triglyph and metope, and the triangular above is the pediment. These are the working on the restoration of the Parthenon. I really want to touch the marbles of the Parthenon. These are like BC, before Christ stones. The Acropolis Museum, you can also go there. And this is the city of Athens. It's so beautiful. The Electrion, the Caryatid porches. So I think it's been like more than an hour that I've been here. I've been using the audiobook of the Parthenon or the Acropolis Museum. And this is one of my favorite sections here. There's this a no photos section. But if you just listen to the audiobook, you'll learn so much of the history and how why this art exists. Especially that one, the winged Nike sculpture and Athena fighting the giants. So nice. It's one of the most beautiful museums that I've been to. I'm going to continue upstairs to the third floor, which are exhibits of the Parthenon. So come with me, let's go. That's the Parthenon. And I am here at the Acropolis Museum. In the third floor, which is a section that talks about the Parthenon. And one of the most interesting things that I have seen here today is with regards to the pediment area, the triangular one on the roof. So this is what reminds of the pediment area, triangular one. So on the east side, that would be on that location right here where the sunrise is. That one, the destroyed one. It depicts the birth of Athena, the patron of Athens. And on the other side, the south side, which is located there, that's the south. The display there is a competition between Athena and Poseidon as the patron of the city. Good morning, guys. It's my last full day here in Athens. We're going to the Panathenaic Stadium. It's the only stadium that was built on marble, still built BC before Christ. So this is a very old stadium that was renovated and was the first venue for the opening and closing ceremonies of the first modern Olympics. Let's go. It's my last activity here in Athens. Let's go. The Panathenaic Stadium is so beautiful, and listening to the audio guide really helped me enjoy the experience more, enrich the experience more, on learning about what is stadium all about. It's not just the first and the only marble stadium in the world, but also the history, the little details that was incorporated to it. Just like Hermes there, the two Hermes, and the seat of the king and the queen, and also how they designed the steps. So many things to learn. Athens has been so beautiful. It's so inspiring to see this 1,000 years of art and architecture that really stood the test of time. Good morning. It's 4:30 in the morning. I've packed my bags. We're leaving Athens. And look at all this water bottle that I've consumed throughout my days here, because it was just so hot. Summer here. But it was good. I really had a good time in Greece. I have a flight 9 a.m. We're flying to our next European city. After ancient Greek architecture, we'll go to ancient Roman architecture. So we're flying to Rome. Kind of excited. Let's go.